my lovely Sonia here. Welcome back to my channel. Sense for Joy. So tonight I have another haul for you guys. I have 10 plus 2 affordable, some Middle Eastern and some Zara fragrances. Let's go. So starting with the Tubbees collection. Now I think I have like 7 already in my collection. I got 2 more and these were super duper affordable. I got these for about 99.99, okay, at Goldsense. It's a Portuguese store. I wanted to get something. I got Petra decant from that website, and then I wanted to not only to get Petra, so I got the 2 Tubbees, and then of course I had to get the full bottle of Petra, but we're going to get into Petra in a few minutes. So the first Tubbees is this one called Candy Pop. It smells literally like candy. It's really yummy. I mean, it's not too sweet. It's sweet, you know, but it's not cloying sweet. You can definitely wear this in summertime. It's a bit sour sweet, you know, like those sour candies or sour gummies. It's really pleasant. I mean, you cannot go wrong for the price. It's so like, it's pleasant, not only pleasant, it's funny, like it's fun to wear, you know what I mean? And this is the box. This is supposed to be for children, but to me these are not for children. I mean, I don't think so. I will wear it even though it's not a very serious fragrance. It's still very pleasant and playful and smells good. So the notes in Candy Pop are top notes: red fruit, apple and bergamot. Mid notes: orange blossom and jasmine. Base notes: sandalwood, musk, caramel and vanilla. This is nice. It smells nice, guys. Super fruity and candy-like. Okay, guys. So it's a good one. I mean, for 19.99, it's a great one. Next, Tubbees. It's Berry Blast. And this one, I don't think it smells really like berries, in my opinion. It's very perfumey. I was expecting for the name for this one to be more like fruity and berries, you know, like yeah, but I cannot get the berries note. To me, this is very much perfumey, like super floral and beautiful. Don't forget about the notes and forget about the name. I'm gonna read you the notes in a bit. I think this one doesn't give the notes whatsoever. So top notes: bergamot, freesia and blackcurrant. Not really, to my nose. And then jasmine, patchouli and rose. Definitely it's a floral to my nose. And then we have the musk and the vanilla in the base. It's very perfumey. It's way more floral than I was expecting. It's beautiful. Very perfumey, a bit sweet. Imagine a beautiful sweet floral scent with a musky base. To me, I don't get the fruitiness. I get much of the fruitiness in the previous one, the Candy Pop one, which is kind of sour, fruity. This one is not. Beautiful, floral, sweet, musky scent. Very nice, very beautiful. And I don't imagine a child wearing this one. I don't. I really don't. This one is way grown up than the previous one. This one is more childish in a way, you know, because it smells like candies. It's this one, it's not. It's more like grown up, literally. Beautiful, perfumey, floral scent. A bit musky too. Very nice for the price, cannot go wrong. These are, I think, 50 ml bottles. Yes, eau de parfum. So you can try them, you won't regret them. And I think for the price, it's a very good one. Next up, it's a new launch. And this one, it's a gourmand. Super duper gourmand. I was not expecting this one to be what it is. This, it's still in the box. This is Delicious Bouquet by AFNAN. AFNAN. So let's unbox it. I already had one from this line, and I ended up decluttering. It was the green bottle, I think. The dupe for, no, I can't remember the name. You know, the green one, Mystic Bouquet. I was not wearing it, so it's gone. It was beautiful, but it was not my style. I don't know why. So, Delicious Bouquet, it's once again a dupe for, I was not expecting it to be that, but it is. It is, but it's still different enough. Different to have both, I think, yeah. So, I was saying this is a dupe for Devotion from Dolce & Gabbana. So, this is a citrus gourmand. In the top note, you have lemon, vanilla, bergamot, and white flowers. Then in the mid, rum, orange blossom, sugar, whipped cream, and honey. And then in the base, caramel, vanilla, musk, and tonka. This is a very good one. I think it will get stronger with the maturation or maceration. I'm not sure about the name. Did I need another devotion in my life? Of course not. I have so many in this scent profile. It's super nice. The opening super citrus sweet, like candied lemon, like Devotion. I was expecting this one to be to have a little twist, you know, like more caramelly, more honey, and I'm not getting that much of a difference, but still there's a little bit of a difference. It's super sweet, it's dense. You can definitely wear this all year round, in my opinion. Fresh enough to wear in a, I mean, not in a super warm summer day. To me, this might be cloying, but on a summer night, it's okay. Yeah, I was expecting this to be more caramelly, but if you want this to be more caramelly, you might want to layer this one with a molten caramel or, you know, Sol de Janeiro, one of those caramelly forward fragrances. It's nice, it's fresh, it's fruity. I mean, citrusy lemon, super sweet gourmand. I don't know. I like it, but oops. I love the bottle. I think it's super beautiful, this bottle. Maybe if I knew it would be that similar to Devotion, maybe I wouldn't, you know, have picked this one because it was a blind buy, and I thought it would be a little bit more different from Devotion. But at the first sniff, it's not. So I'm not disappointed. But in a way, when I first smelled it, this one, I thought, oh wow, another Devotion. You know what I mean? But still, it's a very beautiful one. I think we can get a little bit of the honey, not on paper, more on the skin. I get a little bit of the honey, and I also get a little bit of the caramel. But on the paper, it's very much like Devotion to me. So I don't know if you guys tried it. Maybe if you ask me, oh, should I get it, Sonia? I have Devotion and other dupes for Devotion. No, maybe not. If you have the other ones, like I do, like I have so many Devotion dupes. Like I don't know how many, like at least 5 or 6, you know, and the other ones in the same genre that are not really dupes, but more like citrus, like Victoria, and the other one Middle Eastern and not Middle Eastern. I have many, many, many. So guys, I'm not disappointed. It's super nice, but okay, it's the same, almost the same, almost the same. I can detect some differences only on my skin, okay, and I hope this one will improve with time because maybe it might change a little bit and it might be like even more a little bit more different than Devotion. So that was Delicious Bouquet by AFNAN. Next up, it's another gourmand. I was not expecting this one to be a gourmand, but I just picked up this one because of the name. Because I don't know, the notes spoke to me. You know, sometimes the notes speak to me, and then I blind buy. It was not very expensive. It was like 30 something euros, 32, I believe, less with the shipping on top of that. And I thought, well, I like the name, I like the notes, I might give it a try. And as soon as I smelled this one, I thought, oh, it's giving me some eclair vibe, you know, a little bit. Not only like if Yum Bougie had a, it's Yum Bougie, the marshmallow one, you know, the Kayali Yum Bougie marshmallow, that one. I get a little bit of the fruitiness, like the strawberry in the opening. I'm not sure if it's the strawberry really in here, but strawberry yum or strawberry you know that one, the pink bottle, mixed with the eclair, you know, the bianco DNA. But it's just in the opening that I get a little bit of the strawberry fruity, sweet vibes, marshmallowy vibes. And then after a little bit, okay, now it's only like eclair on my skin. Uh, this is called Amalia, like the very famous Amalia Rodrigues, you know, the very famous Portuguese singer. And this is by Risala. So I don't have anything from this brand, and I believe this is from under the umbrella of another very known brand, but I just forgot the name of the main brand, but it's a very known one. So Risala Amalia is for the gourmand lovers, of course. Um, did I need more biancolates in my life? Of course not. I was not expecting to be like in the same vibe, but it's definitely super creamy, milky, caramelly, sweet, with a touch of something sour, red berries, you know, in the opening, but just a little bit. It's not very like the Yum Bougie marshmallow, which is more strawberry to my nose. Let me read you the notes of Risala's Amalia perfume. Oh, okay, guys. So, top notes of Amalia: cloves, lemon, and grapefruit. I don't get any of that. Forget about the notes, really, guys. Mid notes: tropical fruits. I only get like berries, that kind of scent. A little bit strawberry, a little bit blackberry. You know, to me, it's like berries. It's a bit sour and a bit sweet. Saffron, I don't get much saffron either. Rosemary, yes, there's something not in the paper, but on skin, I pick up on the rosemary a little bit. That is not very herbal, very aromatic at all. It's just a little bit, very faint in the background. So don't be pulled off by the rosemary note, because this one is not aromatic to my nose, but it's there just, you know, just a little bit in the back. Then in the base, it's what I get the most in this fragrance. It's vanilla. Oh, I don't get woody notes whatsoever. And agar wood, that means oud. I don't get oud and I don't get woodsy notes. I only get the vanilla, guys. So to me, this is a bianco or eclair cousin with a twist of some berries in the opening. And that's it. I don't get the saffron. I don't get the, just get a little bit of the greenness, not really greenness, a fresh aromaticness of the rosemary. It's nice, but of course, if I knew it would be so close of bianco latte, I wouldn't have get this one. Have, oh my god, my English is so bad. I wouldn't have gotten this one, right? It's super milky and creamy and a bit, I don't know. It's nice. Of course I like Biancolati, but it's less dense than Biancolati. It's more, I should say, more summer appropriate. I don't know. Maybe it's the berries, maybe it's the tropical fruits with a touch of rosemary. It's a little bit less dense than Eclair. To me, Eclair, it's literally for winter time, cold season. And this one, it's not. It's a little bit more in the middle, not really like, maybe more for spring, because it's super sweet. And I think it might get denser. So it might get even more like suitable for winter time, like Eclair. So yeah, it was not a fail. It's nice, but I'm not very, wow, because it's more of the same. More of the same, like a, a little bit like Delicious Bouquet, which is again one devotion kind of fragrance. Not kind of, super duper devotion. So another one in my collection. Okay, it's nice. It's super nice. But I think I didn't need it in my collection. This one, it's almost the same. It's nice. I might declutter if I think it's redundant. Someday, maybe someday, not at the moment. I'm trying to to know if it's going to, get denser or change in a way in a few months, and then I'll decide if I keep it or if I declutter. So yeah, it was not a fail. It's very nice. It smells really good, super girly, delicious, and sweet, like marshmallow slash vanilla caramel scent. And the bottle is very simple, but it's cute. I like this pattern, like almost like matelassé, but not really. So that was it. Oh, next up is a very hyped up at the moment. And this is, I already told you guys that I got a decant from Sense, the store Goldsense. And I have a coupon with them. But they're a Portuguese store. I will link the coupon down below. So I got, firstly, I got a decant from this one. And I immediately, I don't know, I didn't want it to blind buy. I mean, I blind buy so many fragrances. Pretty much, I blind bought the other two ones. I mean, all of them. The four ones that I mentioned before were literally blind buys. But this one, I don't know. It was around 49.90 euros, so around 50 euros. And I thought to myself, I'm not sure if I'm going to like it because I was like a bit, undecided. And then I got a 5 ml decant, and I gone through it. And even before I finished my decant, I immediately got a full bottle of Petra by LATTAFA. This is a gorgeous one. The hype, there's a reason for the hype. It's a good fragrance, a very beautiful, super elegant. It's a touch gourmand, but not very sweet at all. It's fresh, but not very faint at all, and not very citrus at all. It's still a very elegant, pretty floral with a touch of citrus, and it's beautiful. And there's a note of rum, which I get a little bit, and there's a note of not magnolia, tuberose, which I love, and I get a lot in this one actually. So Petra, it's a floral, fruity gourmand new release. So in the top you have plum and rum. I get a lot of the plum. It's like a ripe plum. It's boozy, but it's not really boozy to my nose. Yeah, it's not. It's just plummy, fruity, and very sweet from the first sniff. Then in the mid you have the coconut note and tuberose. Then in the base, vanilla. Here are more the gourmand notes in the base. Vanilla, praline, and musk. So yes, this is a sweet, musky base for sure. I get the tuberose, I get the creaminess of the coconut, even though it's not very coconut forward to my nose. I don't get much of the, the coconut. It's not sunscreen at all. It's just a beautiful, bit creamy, uh, beautiful, sweet floral. Not too sweet, but still there's a vanilla. It's sweet, guys, but I don't know. It's very well balanced. The plum it's giving, I was saying this was citrus, but it's not. It's actually, it's the plum, but it's still fresh. I don't know, there's no citrus, but it's still a very beautiful, little bit sweet, little bit beautiful floral with a fruity opening. The rum, it's there, but it's not very boozy to my nose. It's not a very thick fragrance. It's quite airy. You could wear this, of course, all year round. To me, I already wore this one so many times. Like, we're almost in the summer, super hot, not really super hot, but sometimes the weather is quite hot in Cascais, and I was not suffocated with this fragrance at all. It's super mass appealing. It got me compliments the way the times I wore it. I mean, I was wearing the decant I had previously. This one, it's a new bottle. So I gone through my decant, 5 ml decant. And yeah, it's really elegant, really beautiful. And if you are afraid of the boozy notes, don't be afraid of the boozy notes. To my nose, it's not very boozy, like those fragrances, like, more wintry, more boozy, like Angel Share, or like the vanilla Royale, which has the very, you has the boozy, it has the patchouli. Those are more wintertime dense vanillas. This one, it's not. This is a vanilla, beautiful, elegant vanilla, very beautiful, floral vanilla, fruity vanilla, but very mass appealing and very all occasions, pretty much goes, well with every outfit, every occasion. It's a really nice one. Of course, it might be a little bit polarizing for some people. I heard some girlies that didn't like this one. I don't know why, because to me this is very, very like pleasant to everybody. Mass appealing, literally. So guys, I don't know what you think about Petra. Have you tried Petra? Let me know down below in the comments if you enjoy it or if you didn't like it. I don't know. In the bottle, it's super weighty and super beautiful. The cap is plastic, but it's like a very quality plastic. And the bottle, it's also plastic. And it's giving me like that Mediterranean vibes, with blue and white florals. Even though it's not a citrus. When you imagine it a Mediterranean, you imagine the lemon, Amalfi lemon or Sicilian lemon, but this one doesn't have the lemon. It's a juicy plum, which is a very sweet, ripe plum. Okay, guys. Very beautiful one, I think, and it's hyped for a good reason, guys. Okay, another one that I'm wearing today, and I literally only got it because of the bottle. When I saw this one at the Goldsense, the Portuguese website I was talking about, I immediately was like attracted to the bottle. The box, it's also very beautiful. It's huge. It looks like niche pretty much, because I'm not going to open this. It's very like heavy. And when I saw the lady showing this bottle on the TikTok page, I was, wow, so pretty. It reminded me immediately the House of Oud bottles, you know? This base, it's super, super similar to this base. And also the ball, how do you say, the sphere, it's super similar to these eggs, right, guys? but this was around 49.90 euros, I think. And you guys get 5% only with my coupon code. So it's a very nice cherry fragrance. It's not a very dense cherry. It's a cherry you can wear in the summer. To me, this is more spring than summer, actually. But today it's not very, very, very warm. It's a beautiful floral with a sweet cherry, not very dense like the Tom Ford famous one, which I never remember the name. Imagine a fruity floral cherry, okay? Very juicy, very mass appealing once again. It's sweet, but it's not too sweet. It's a bit sour and sweet at the same time. Let me see where I have the... Oh my god, this bed is such a mess. Lots of stuff in the bed. So this is called, I don't know if you guys know this brand. Can you see here the label? This is called Cherry in the Woods. I don't know if you can see. Cherry in the Woods. Let me check if this one is 100 ml. I think it is. Let me check. Yeah, 100 ml. It looks like smaller, right? But it's not. Actually not. Because the House of Oud, I think, are smaller bottles. I think these are 75 mls. Yeah, 75 mls. So I thought it would be like less than 100 ml, but it's not. 100 ml perfume, Cherry in the Woods, and the brand is Aurora in Portuguese, Aurora Scents. Did you heard about it? I don't know. It's my first Aurora Scents fragrance. And I literally got it because of the bottle. It was so pretty. And it has a little, engraved in this part. I think it's so pretty, like on display, and the fragrance is also very nice. It's a very mass appealing cherry floral scent. So the notes in Cherry in the Woods are top notes: cherry, blood orange, red apple, and pear. So this is definitely more than cherry. Of course, I can pick up the apple, I can pick up the pear, and yeah, the blood orange, because yeah, it's super fruity, the opening, but it's a fruity floral. So in the mid you have Rose of May. You need to like your rose fragrance to enjoy this one, because this is a very well balanced fruity rose fragrance. Okay, it's not just fruity. So Rose de May and Moroccan oil, not Moroccan oil, Moroccan rose, and then raspberry. So one more fruity note, and jasmine sambac and elemi resin. It's not very resinous to my nose. It just, the elemi is just there to give it some depth. Uh, it's not very dense. It's very airy. It's very beautiful for spring. And like today, it's okay. It's not very warm. And in the base, you have vanilla, sandalwood, tonka, amberwood, and vetiver. So you can imagine the base. It's also very sweet and a bit, like a bit gourmand. But this is not very gourmand. It's gourmand still because there's the fruits, right, and the vanilla. But I don't know if this one it will get like denser and sweeter, maybe, because for now it's just a beautiful, a bit fresh, fruity floral, like fruity rose and jasmine. It's beautiful. I don't know. It's not very dense at all. The element it's there, but it's not like I cannot pick much of the resinous aspect in this one. But it might get more resinous with time. I don't know. It might. I don't know. For now, it's not. It's a beautiful fruity rose and jasmine fragrance. So, guys, what do you think about this cute bottle? It's so not. It's very classy, I think. This is plastic, but it doesn't look like plastic. So for the price, I think it's a very beautiful piece. and it smells really, really good. Not only cherry. Keep in mind, it's not only cherry. It's like pear, apple, raspberry, orange, and cherry. Beautiful, fruity, floral fragrance. And it's amazing for a gift because the box is amazing. Like every the presentation is amazing. Okay, guys, another one. This one actually I got it because it's new, and I think it's more suitable for the cold season. I think to me this is not very summery, but maybe for a summer night it's okay. Those windy, a bit chilly summer nights. So I only got this also because I got attracted for by the packaging and for the little cute bee. And that I don't know why, but I think the bees are trending at the moment. Honey fragrances and bee packaging with a honeycomb are very trending because there's a lot of in the market at the moment. So, guys, this is called NUSUK. No, this is not. This is the brand. This is called Rahik. Can you see? Rahik by NUSUK. So, once again, it's the first time that I've heard about this brand. And guys, if you enjoy the honey note, I am not very. Sometimes I love honey. Sometimes I hate honey in fragrances. It's a bit polarizing. Yes, I realize that. But this one smells literally like honey to me. So it's really dense and a bit gooey, and you almost can say it's sticky, gooey, sticky honey because it's literally super sweet. The bottle, this is plastic. The cap is plastic. The bee, it's also plastic, and this, it's also plastic, guys. But I think it's a cute bottle. Yeah, it's a super sweet honey fragrance. It's a bit floral, but to my nose, when you smell it, like, let me spray it on my hand. And you guys know, I don't like the Jean-Paul Gaultier Scandal, the original one, because to me that is it's a very animalic, animalic honey to my nose. I don't know, it's a bit PC. Sometimes I don't know. I like the red Scandal the most because it's like almondy, similar to hypnotic poison or poison. This one is super honey, literally sweet honey. It's very nice, but to me this is for cold season. This would be lovely for autumn, those gloomy days. You need to wear sweet, comforting scent. This one to me, it's cold season. I don't know. It came out, I think it's new. I'm not sure, guys. Might it might not even be new. I'm not sure. So Rahik by NUSUK. I cannot close this properly. Oh my gosh. I cannot close it. How come? There's something wrong with this. Oh my gosh. Oh, it has a trick. I don't know. So Rahik, in the top you have honey, gourmand notes, lemon, and apricot. I don't get the lemon. Don't think it's another devotion dupe. It's not. I don't get none lemon in here. Apricot, I think I'm not sure I get apricot, but maybe I get a little bit of honeyed apricot, Yeah, I don't get the lemon, but I might get forget about the lid. I might get the apricot in the opening. Then in the mid, coconut, magnolia, and caramel. I don't get much coconut. I need to try it properly on my skin because maybe the coconut will come out on my skin. For now, I didn't get none coconut. Caramel maybe a little bit. It goes by hand with the honey. It's like super sweet. Yeah, caramel. Yeah, I can pick up maybe the little bit caramelly honey. Those almost those drops, candied caramel drops, you know, like candies. How do you say? Not drops. Drops are the Portuguese. It's the Portuguese word. So in the base you have vanilla, musk, and sandalwood. So it's supposedly to be a little bit creamy. It to me this is majority honey forward, like honey beast. And the magnolia it's there because I get a little bit of floral. You know when the florals are very honeyed, it's almost like that. When the florals are very sweet and honeyed, it's almost like that. I get the florals, but very very faint, you know, in the background. Because to me this is a very forward honey fragrance. You need to like your honey fragrances. So if you like honey, you might want to check out this one. If you don't like the honey note, just stay away from it because yeah, it's super honey. But it smells really good, and I think it will be lovely to layer with some florals, you know. When you want the florals to get like sweeter and more honeyed, you know. I think this one might go well with some frangipani or you know tropical yellow florals. They are also very very creamy and honeyed sometimes. It might go well with those kind of scents, you know, tropical yellow florals. Yeah, so it's a good one. But to me, this is not very summery. I don't think it's very summery. But of course, some girls might wanna like this one for summer, right? But to me, this might be very cloying on a hot summer day. But maybe for a night out, it would be very, very seductive and very nice and attractive if you enjoy the honey note, of course. So the rest of the fragrance from today's video are Zara. Zara. So guys, these are the new releases from, I don't know the name of this collection. Let me see. Oh, it says in the box capsule, tropical capsule. Can you see tropical capsule? And I bought this package with two fragrances. It was 22.95. These two 50 ml bottles. So it comes with solar mango. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Solar mango. And it comes with, sorry, with how do you say, succulent flower. How do you say, succulent flower, which is peach. More or less. It's not that peachy, you know. So in solar mango, I don't think this one is my favorite. It's nice, but it's not like wow, you know. I like my mango scents, but I was not very impressed with this one. It's fruity, it's fresh, it's like almost like the mango skin, you know, when you smell the a little bit green mango skin, like the mango skin fragrance from Wilhelm that I decluttered. I was not very fond of that one. To me, this is a very green mango skin. Yeah, it's definitely green mango, not very ripe mango, you know. It's not very juicy ripe mango. I don't know if I'm explaining well. So the notes in this one are only four: mango, jasmine, solar notes, and sandalwood. Yeah, it's definitely a bit creamy, but imagine a green mango or the mango skin. It's sweet, yes, it's sweet, and there's some creaminess from the sandalwood. Yeah, it's not one of my favorite mango scents, but it's still a very, very nice one and very fresh. Perfect for summer because it's a bit fresh and green, you know. But still sweet, guys. Keep in mind it's still very fruity. I think it's mass appealing, yes, but it's not wow. It's a bit similar to Paco Rabanne Fame, you know, in the same genre. I decluttered that one because I was not very impressed. This one, it doesn't impress me much, but it's okay. It's nice. I think there are a lot of girlies that would be loving this one because they love mango scents and they love mango skin, you know. So I think this is not my favorite from this collection. I think my favorite is it might be, let me see. This is Succulent Flower. This is supposed to be a peach scent, but to me this is very much more floral than peachy. Where is the note? Where are the notes of Succulent Flower? Sweet peach. Actually, I don't get much of the peach. You know, I have so many peach fragrances, like straightforward peach. You know, in here I get most the floral, which I like. I actually like. It's frangipani. You know, that tropical, beautiful yellow floral. Imagine that floral with a touch of peach, but not that much peach. I really like the frangipani note. So, and there's also sandalwood in the base. So this one is a very beautiful tropical flower, frangipani, with a little bit of peach. Not too much peach at all. Yeah, but it's there. Imagine the peach mixed with the frangipani and then the creaminess of the sandalwood. I think this one is my favorite. And there's another one that didn't come in a 2 units box. It comes in a single box. So it was a bit more expensive because this one costs 17.95, and this is from the same collection, Tropical Capsule collection, and this is Exotic Maracuja. In Portuguese, Maracuja means passion fruit, and to me this is not. Let me. Of course, it's fruity. Yeah, it's another fruity. It reminds me the escada ones, you know, they're very summery, fresh, fruity. It reminds me those, but it's not very passion fruit to my nose. You know, passion fruit normally it's very sour and sweet and sour. In this one, it's not that to my nose. It's not very. I have fragrances that are more maracuja than this one. Okay, but this one, it's again a little bit more floral than fruity, to my nose at least. It's there, the maracuja, but the passion fruit, it's there. But to me, it's more floral, like the second one. It's more perfumey, you know. It's fruity. It's pleasant. Don't get me wrong. It's still pleasant and mass appealing. There's lily of the valley in here, maracuja, which is passion fruit, and vanilla in the base. So it's a sweet floral with a bit of a fruitiness. But to me, this is not maracuja at all. Maybe a little bit, but it looks like a mango almost, you know. Or maybe it's my brain that is confused because I just smell the mango note in the other one. But you can definitely wear this one with the mango one. Of course, you can layer them together, all of the three. I think they might work. But my favorite is for sure the succulent flower. I don't know, it's more tropical, more summer. I love my tropical yellow florals. So, exotic maracuja, I recommend if you enjoy fruity floral scents with some sweetness in the base. Definitely, again, I get the vanilla. It's a sweet, fruity floral. That's it. Mass appealing, yes. Mass appealing. Easy to wear, yes. A bit fresh, a bit sweet, playful, girly, yes. To me, these are all unisex, but leaning more feminine. I think these are a bit on the feminine side. So yes, guys. Oh, and I have two more like extra ones that I just got because I was like in the website, Zara's website, and I saw these cutesy bottles, and they were so affordable that I was like attracted to them, and for the price, I mean, they're not very, oh my god, so good, but yeah, I wanted to check them out. And this is from this. I got two, only 9.99, so almost 10 euros each. And these are from the children's collection. So this one was the first that I was attracted to because of the notes. This is Matcha Mochi. The bottles are super cute. I think these are 30 ml bottles. Eau de toilette, guys. Keep in mind these are children's fragrances, so super, very fleety. But I will wear this one for bed because it's a very yummy, comforting scent. Yeah, I think this one. They have a lot of them in this collection. There's a cherry one. There's a, I don't know, gelato, lemon gelato. But I bought this one. And the notes of mochi. The Matcha Mochi are pear, white chocolate, and matcha tea. It's a super pleasant, not very sweet. Oh my gosh. Let me try it on my skin. What's wrong with the bottle? Oh my gosh. So this will be a perfect, cozy, not that summery. To me, this is more like autumn, winter. Because it's a sweet matcha with some white chocolate. But it's not too chocolate. It's more matcha than chocolate. Imagine a matcha with some vanilla extra, like the syrup that you put in the matcha, and not that chocolatey. Maybe some powdered chocolate topping, So it's a cozy, sweet, very pleasant, comforting scent. So that would be lovely to wear as a bed night scent. Only 9.99. And the other one I just picked up because I thought the name was very cute. Because I've just been to Mykonos, and this one is called Soleil Mykonos. And this one I thought it would be like a fresh summer, like citrusy. I didn't check the name. I just bought it because it was Mykonos. But it's again a gourmand with some vanilla. Not that gourmand. It's a musky vanilla. Okay, very clean, sweet. After a shower, a night shower, if you want to go to sleep, like smelling clean and cozy. This is a nice. Yeah, it would be lovely for if you have small children, it will be lovely for them, of course. And for you, of course, also. So that was my whole of the day or whole of the night. I hope you enjoyed my video. Please give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed my video. Let me know down below if you are interested to try some of these. And that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. And subscribe if you didn't already. Bye bye. Thanks for watching. Beijinhos.